following program, The Nightcap, is set for a mature audience. Actually, screw that. The following program, The Nightcap Live, is set for the most immature audience on the planet. That's right, we have people that tune in and week out from all around the globe, so we hope that you have a little bit of a sense of humour, you don't mind adult content, and you don't mind little words like boobs and titties and ball sacks and, you know, all the other stuff that goes with it, like, I don't know, vaginas. It doesn't really matter if you've got a sense of humour, you're gonna love it here on the show. Hell, you might even hear some fart jokes, and that's okay too, because farts are funny. We've also got a very, very unhealthy infatuation with bells. So you might hear that throughout the course of the show, but relax. It's all in good fun. So this is what I suggest. I suggest that you take your shirt off, get naked if you want, and get ready to have some fun here on The Nightcap. Welcome aboard Nightcap Rail. We hope that you enjoy your travel. All we ask is you refrain from pushing your boobs, balls and penis up against the windows of the train. This has caused serious injury to farmers in the local area. Thank you again for riding the Nightcap Express. And gentlemen, welcome back to the Nightcap. Can you live around the world? Hey, big hello to each and every one of you around this wonderful planet of ours, and our intergalactic viewers as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is, of course, the Nightcap Live. This is where things go a little bit more crazy, a little bit more risque, and it looks like for a limited time only, the boys are back in town because it's a boys-only show by the looks of it. We're going to rip Snorter into this. We're going to get all up in its grill, if you will. It's going to be a big show. Get ready for it. Let's get down and dirty with one another, because on the far side of the studio, I don't know why he's all the way over there, but hello. He's, of course, one of our Hall of Famers. He is also the Lord of Rock and Roll and King of all that is metal. It's Barking Neck.
I miss her so much.
I know you do. I know. Where is she?
She's been gone like an hour.
Oh, my God. What? Well, you may...
So she'll be probably back about 9:30, but I miss her.
You may as well just pack up and leave. Like, this is it.
No, she's coming back.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Yeah.
Been waiting for my old man to return home from buying smokes for the last 16 years.
Yeah, well, don't think you missed much.
No. No, Dad's all right. The other one.
Yeah, well, yeah. You know.
How are you, my big fan?
I'm good. I'm getting over a brief illness.
Oh, brief illness.
Brief illness. It lasted, oddly enough, the duration of my last shift for this week.
Oh, my gosh. One of those bloody illnesses. They're the worst.
How unfortunate.
Oh, they are the worst time.
Oh, well.
I was just reading. It looks like Esquire was watching last week's show and went, oh, hang on a minute. Wrong show.
What a day.
Worse things can happen. We're in for a big show. Well, we're always in for a big show, but
yeah,
I haven't even told you what we're doing yet. That's how big the show is.
No, in our pre-production meeting, it was all just
all just shooting the breeze, shooting some shit.
Trivia about our lives.
Yeah, I like your Christmas costume you got on there.
It's my Christmas shirt.
Oh, I love it. Take your shirt off. Let's get this shit going on. I think we're going to have a big show. So why don't we get into it? Let's do the terms and conditions early, and fucking we'll get this underway.
Yeah, get it out of the way.
All right, let's do it. If you are watching this show for the very first time, or you are returned, either way, you know exactly how this works. Unless, of course, it is your first time. Then, in which case, don't worry about it. You relax. You just take this little bit on. You take this. You know the drill. Well, yeah. All right, here we go. Take a deep breath in, everybody. And I say, if you, that's right, you would like to be part of the fun and or excitement that is the Nightcap Nation, it is very easy to do. In fact, there's two ways to do it. One, you can jump on your Facebook computer type device and type in 4 magical words.
The Nightcap Nation.
Yep, that's definitely 4. Hit join now, and after 18 grueling weeks of writing sick notes for everybody inside the Nightcap Nation, you too can graduate to the ranks within. You can even join the live chat. That happens on Facebook if you wish.
Yeah, where you'll be joined by Esquire.
Esquire.
Sentry is also there, but just making a cuppa.
Well, she's chilling out on the YouTube chat, which is, funnily enough, the second way to enjoy this program. There is the YouTube chat. Literally, like, if you were to look down, you can see them. They're all down there. No, hang on a minute. They're over here. Are they? Which way are they? This way, maybe. I don't know. They're on one side of them. Oh, no. They're over here. Right here. Oh, there they are. There's the YouTube guys. They're all having a chat. They can be leaving comments down there. Yeah, actually, directly underneath this, if you keep looking down there, you actually see some of the merch that's available there too. It's been, moving into Christmas time and that, you could probably get some of that merch.
Yeah, I don't scroll that far.
No, I wouldn't blame you. You don't need it. You're already the king of it. But in the YouTube chat, I'll tell you what, there's some people chilling out there at the moment. Everyone's in the house. So who have we got? Stuart's there. St. Jimmy's there. Jason's there. Griffey's there. Sentry's there. Fraudador Watch is there as well. Griffey handed out some memberships earlier on.
Yeah.
He's gunning for Hall of Fame, he told me. He goes, if I just keep handing out memberships, surely that's going to buy me a ticket into the Hall of Fame.
CJ's there as well.
CJ.
Harry Mippet.
Harry Mippet, yep. Now the list goes on. If we've missed, Adamus. Yeah, Adamus is there.
Yeah.
Beck is there as well. If we've missed anyone, we do apologise.
Yeah, sorry, but if you can form an orderly queue, it'd help us greatly.
Yeah, that's why I started doing roll call on there as well, so I can try and find them.
Try and corral them all.
Yeah, try and herd them into one spot. I was having this thought earlier this week about moments in time.
Yeah.
Mostly because last time we did the segment Moments in Time.
Yeah.
Or Moments in History or whatever we call the segment. You know what? Why don't we just open the segment and that way we know what it's called and then we can continue with what we're on about. What do you reckon?
So professional.
Fucking, we've got this down pat. Roll the footage. Roll the footage. Moments in History.
I remember it was certainly not Cray's favourite.
Yeah, because it gives him actually
fellow Hall of Famer.
Fellow Hall of Famer, and apologies from the Rays there at a Christmas do as well.
Okay,
tis the season.
Say hello to Secret Agent Ness for me.
Yeah, she's there as well. I like how everyone's got this place to be tonight, except for you and me.
Yeah. There's a lot of better popularity.
Yeah. Well, we get the party started wherever we are.
Yeah.
Now, last time we did moments
and
shit. Last time we did moments in history, we spoke about Uncle Jack and the succulent Chinese meal and all the fun things that went with it. And sadly, he passed away the week that we had spoken about him. But his impact has lasted so much longer than probably he ever expected it to the fact that I was driving around yesterday, and one of the local coppers up here, because obviously in Victoria, they're having a bit of a pay dispute and they're writing things on their own cars and stuff these days, like Vic Ambo did many, many years ago during Code Red. And so they're writing little things like, I can't afford to take my kids to, gold smelting class or whatever, whatever it is that they fucking write on their cars. Right. On the back of the one up where I live, he simply had written, and I tell you, it fucking stayed with me, I can't even enjoy a succulent Chinese meal.
Yeah, I've seen the photo of it.
Yeah. I'm like,
not
that
bad.
is fucking brilliant. Love every second of that. That is phenomenal. And when the guy that shot the CEO in the head, all of a sudden there was a meme about going to McDonald's, and I can't even enjoy a McDonald's meal, and blah blah blah. And it sort of lived on. And I'd like to say we did that, so I will. And
we'll claim it.
Yeah, it was all us. No one said, "Oh, maybe you guys shouldn't do that." So it's all us. Oh, look at this. We got JLF is in the house. Kick the button like bollocks. There we go. Look at this. We got R3D3Y.
Which I've just realised, thanks to the same Jim, it actually says Red Eye. I thought it was a Star Wars thing, but Red Eye.
I thought it was a Star Wars thing too.
Yeah.
But because we had
I've told you, P. Barnes. I've told you. She's gone. For about an hour.
she's
longer. Depends how much fun she's having.
Yeah, she found someone better. Oh, g'day, Ness.
What took her so long? Cheech is there.
Cheech is there as well. Anyway, so Uncle Jack selected on Chinese meal, which led me on to other cool things that have happened in Australia and may not necessarily happen as often as we used to. Like at one stage, we set, in my opinion, the bar of fucking really good ads in advertisement. At one stage, we were fantastic at doing advertisement, especially alcoholic advertisement. And I thought, that is fucking awesome. But we never see really good alcoholic advertisement anymore. Like, I know that there's a lot of things that have come into play. And bear in mind, we had a trophy here in Australia that was dedicated to a packet of cigarettes. And it was called the Wingfield Cup, which was a packet of Aussie smokes. And then smoking became, you shouldn't probably do that.
No, they banned advertising.
Yeah, banned all the advertisement and stuff, so that all disappeared. But that led me into some great ads over the years for moments in time. And there was one ad in particular that created a little bit of buzz when it happened, and then a lot of controversy afterwards.
Oh.
So I'm going to take you back to 2003 when this ad came out.
Mm-hmm.
Let me roll the ad. Jono, roll the ad, mate.
2 gin and tonics, 2 vodkas and a scotch. 2 gin and tonics, 2 vodkas and a scotch. 2 gin and tonics, 2 vodkas and a scotch.
Yes?
5 cougars, thanks.
Five cougars, thanks. Fantastic ad. We all got the message. And if I remember correctly, the sales of Cougar probably had the best year of its life.
Yeah, you're right. That certainly had an effect on me as a young man.
Oh, me too.
I've never had a cougar, though.
You might remember coming over to what was known then as the Kingdom's Bar.
Yeah.
Bachelor House.
Yeah. I had my favourite on. Yeah, I had my favourite, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Used to come and sleep on the futon with Ericsson.
Yeah. But I remember the cougar poster.
Yeah, well, it was a full cutout version of her. It was a full cutout, and I only just admitted that to Anne Hathaway earlier today that I have that. I had.
What does she make of it?
Oh, well, she's upset that I didn't keep it. I'm like, after everyone else had a turn, it got a bit, a bit saggy,
soggy.
A bit soggy and saggy. And so anyway, like the Cougar bourbon. 5 cougars, thanks. Everything was great. Excellent advertisement. Everyone was happy. Yep. Even the feminists were like, yeah, that's a fair call.
No, they weren't. Hey, Nico.
Hey, Nico. But the thing that came out of it was the girl in the ad, the blonde girl with the big tits, was here in Australia on a tourist visa and she picked up the gig, and then she became the face of Cougar, and Australia went, well, we can't have that, and they kicked her out of the country. I can't remember the girl's name, but not since Cougar Girl have we had an ad that could move product. Oh, it's been what's the word I'm thinking of? Has been ingrained in Australian folklore than the Cougar Girl.
Oh, really?
Well, not that I can come to mind. Please enlighten me if you do have one.
The Grim Reaper bowling.
Right. Okay. So that was back in the early 90s.
Yeah.
Right. What I meant to say was after that Cougar Girl, there had never been more like ads like that. The Grand Reaper, the shock ad of the Grand Reaper back in the day, which was early 90s, which was
that had a big effect. That certainly got tongues wagging.
I should have had the clip ready for that one. I didn't even think of the Grand Reaper, but yeah, that was a great ad. I will find it and share the link because it is a great ad.
But and you're right, Stuart. No, you can't work on a tourist visa at all.
No, not one little bit.
Which is why we kicked her out of the country, because we've got fucking standards.
Griffey wants to know if we can just say it was Sonia Kruger. No. I've seen Sonia Kruger's boobs.
Red Eye Sick and Rex, that came up just the other day on something I was watching.
But this was
the Gobble Doc.
The Gobble Doc. But these were the ads. But it finished, in my opinion, at Cougar Girl.
Mainly because the clutch pearly clutch people said, you can't use big tits to sell alcohol, and everyone, I suppose, because that's what you do when you're in advertising.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a Menulog ad sung by Snoop Dogg. That got banned off Australian TV just last year because he used the phrase doggy style. And they got precisely 3 complaints. So they pulled it.
Yeah. That's the only one that comes close to we've got a budget, we've got a big budget, and not since the original beer ad, which we'll get to, had a company gone, fuck it, we need to put a bunch of money behind this brand because this other brand is beating us and we don't want them to beat us. We want to be the fucking top beer of Australians. So they came up, and what better way to sell an Australian product than get a bunch of angry New Zealanders to do it for you? You know, they work smarter, not harder, the Australian advertisement crew. Like, why would we waste getting our people fucking hot and dirty? Let's kick it to someone else. So they gave it to the little brother and said, fucking have a go at it, young fella. See how you go. Yeah. And this was the end result. Jono, roll the clip.
It's a big ad, very big ad. It's a big ad.
Made from beer. That is a tagline that will remain in infamy. That one?
I'm pretty sure that's been used overseas. I can't quite remember who, but I know I've seen it around soccer grounds.
Really?
Yeah. But that so ads like that do nothing for me. It's like so-called news on TV. They think I give a fuck about a reporter or something. Like it was a whole week on the news when some cockhead walking across the road on the phone to his mum didn't look for the fucking dump truck that hit him. Just stepped in front of the fucking truck and got run over and killed. And I'm supposed to care because he's a sports journalist. Well, no.
Yeah. No,
I don't give a fuck. And ads like that, all that is, look how much money we're spending. Well, I don't know, donate it to the Children's Hospital instead if that's your best idea.
Yeah. Well, as I think it was Nico that pointed out when I brought up the whole New Zealand thing, they guard the pubs, so we may as well have them in an ad. And
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I
true.
got no problem with the ad. I don't have an issue with it. It is one of those things that have stuck.
I find it boring and it's not funny.
No, it's not funny, but they went with what's going to stay in your head. And Flight of the Valkyries is one of those things that will get stuck in your head. No, that's not Flight of the Valkyries. Which one was that one? I can't remember what the
Ride of the Valkyries, you know.
Ride of the Valkyries.
Yeah.
But I don't think that was
well, it hasn't stuck in my head because I didn't know what you were talking about. It came on and I thought, this crap again.
Yeah.
Like that to me, that seems like someone who is completely out of ideas.
Yeah. But it all stems, alcoholic advertisement, where it became a one-upmanship, if you will, started with a Victorian company in 1988. And everyone knows immediately, as soon as I say a Victorian company, that created these plethora of ads over the years. To the fact that they're still going. Actually, I haven't heard any.
Mojo.
Mojo?
Is it Mojo?
No, VB.
Mojo. They did the Australian cricket ads in the, come on, Aussie, come on.
Oh, yes. Yeah. No, it's not. I'm talking about VB when the original 1988 ad came out.
Oh, yeah.
And it had a tune. And that was it. Once there was a tune, once there was that tagline, and we'll hear it in a sec, that was it. Once that tagline had come into play.
As this was, says, please stand by for the national anthem.
Yeah, this is pretty much the national anthem. Well, at least the music is. The ad changes, the wording of the ad changes, but the music hasn't changed since 1988. Because
and Church, by the way, brings up Not Happy Jan.
Not Happy Jan, another great ad. But that was pre-Cougar Girl. I want to hear anything post-Cougar Girl that makes the cut.
Let me just say, any of the Aldi ads.
Yeah,
they're short, they're funny, they're to the point.
Yeah, okay, I'll give credit there. All right, I'll accept that one. Lock that one in. Because, yes, I will agree, Aldi ads are great. But apart from that, there's not many ads that stick out. Like Sikkim Rex and Grand Reaper and Not Happy Jan, all these are pre-2003. Cougar Girl 2003.
You've got to remember there's a lot of restrictions on now. You can't use potential sexual success as a basis for any ad anymore. Whereas the Cougar Girl, of course, is based on that. You can't advertise cigarettes. You can't show a car going above a speed limit. You can't. The restrictions are so many now. Probably the funniest ad I saw was way back the Ford Focus when they were releasing that in Australia. And they showed a bright green Ford Focus driving around and this and that. And underneath the fine print said, model and colour not available in Australia.
Yep.
I thought, what'd you waste your fucking time for?
Yeah, exactly right. And there actually is a vehicle which is a CGI vehicle. So the car itself is in like a motion capture suit, and they can set the axles and they can set engine power and they can do all this sort of shit with this motion capture vehicle, and then they drive it up all different terrains and fucking do all this sort of shit, and they make a whole bunch of B footage. And then they sell that B footage to a company, and the company goes, okay, make that a Jeep Wrangler.
Yeah.
So they'll go to the car and go, all right, let's set up the axles for a Jeep Wrangler. Bang, bang, bang. Car goes off, films its B footage, sends it to Jeep Wrangler. Jeep Wrangler's team adds the fucking car on top of it. And that's how those ads are created these days. They don't even send real cars out to go thumping through the fucking deserts of Dubai. Right? You just, why would you? You can pay this guy and he'll do it for you.
Yeah, much cheaper.
Much cheaper. He's got his own crew. We don't have to spend fuck all. And by that stage, they probably have already ran that car through the fucking sand dunes of Dubai 100 fucking times in 100 different setups of that motion capture car. So they've already got the footage. It hasn't going to cost them a fucking cent. They just give it to you and you add your bits in. Done.
Correct.
But let's go back. A lot of, especially for our international people, this is the ad that kicked it underway. This is your moment in history. 1988, Victorian Bitter.
Victoria Bitter.
Sorry, please go ahead.
Victoria Bitter, not Victorian.
My bad. Roll the footage.
You can get it striving. You can get it diving. You can get it mixing cement. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. Vic Bitter. You can get it chomping. You can get it mopping. You can get it reading the phone. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. A long cold Vic. You can get it on a plank or doing business with a bank. You can get it selling a cow. Matter of fact, I've got it now. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. Victoria Bitter.
Oh, you can get it fucking a cow. Matter of fact,
Well, you could.
I'm fucking one now. So the tile is also in there. But there it is. That's the Victorian Bitter ad. That song, 1988, still going to this very day. I didn't realize how many characters you actually played in that ad. That was remarkable. I only thought you played one character in that, but I saw that they dressed you up a few times in different outfits.
Yeah, well, you know, I had to get me fill of Vic, didn't I?
Yeah, well, I said, no wonder you don't like drinking it anymore. You reckon, how
Yeah.
many shoots of that ad did you have to do?
It was 772 takes on each character.
On each character? Fuck. Was that your older brother? The guy
I haven't got any brothers.
Oh, okay. Must have been you again. They just,
Yep.
they must have got you on the week that you didn't shave. They're like, oh, no, keep that one.
Yeah, yeah.
They won't
No,
realise.
they pasted a false top lip on me.
How'd you go at the bank? I noticed that you walked out with some plans.
Walked out with cash too. Once I saw what was in my pants.
Can you describe what the assailant looked like? Yeah, he had a mustache.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
that's the whole country.
Yeah, it's 1988.
Yeah, I can hear a 4X, feel a 4X coming on.
Feel a 4X
Yeah.
coming on. Oh,
Yeah, we've already covered Sick and Rex.
Second Rex, which was actually an underpants line. It wasn't alcohol or cigarettes. It was
Yeah.
Bonds
So, well, I thought you were just talking about advertising.
Yeah. No, Nico put up in their thing. I wasn't sure if it was a cigarette ad or an alcohol ad, but Second Rex. And I'm like, no, it was actually Bonds Undies. Was the ad.
Yeah. Yep.
But there you go. There's your moment in history. Bit of Victor. Bit of
Victor.
Victor beer. Bit of vitamin B for everybody.
Living proof that advertising doesn't work, folks, right there. The captain's been watching that VB ad his entire life and still doesn't know what the product's called.
I almost played the one that turned up. It might have been early 2000 about early 2000, which was, for a hard-earned thirst, you made a big cold beer and then normally followed by a second cold beer. And then later in the night, a kebab.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden it became an advertisement for kebab. They didn't need to tell you about the beer anymore. If you weren't drinking the product by that time, you didn't need to fucking drink it. They don't need you as a fucking patron. But if you're hungry for a kebab,
yeah.
Exactly. Maybe if you have some of our beer, you might feel like having a kebab.
Yeah, and the Cheech's, it's Esquire, the Franco Cozzo ads from Melbourne. My God.
They were
classic.
The best. It's me, a Franco Cozzo. That and
comprare the Franco Cozzo. Brunswick and Footerscray.
There's only one ad, I reckon, in modern history, apart from the Aldi ads, but there is one ad where one word, just fucking one word, will remind you of exactly what the product is. Hello.
Yeah. Frank Walker,
That's all
National
you need.
Tiles.
See?
Well, I
That's
would
all you
also
need.
contend another word that'd tell you exactly what the product is. Bugger.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Which was a Ford. Was it a Ford or a
No,
Toyota?
Toyota.
Toyota. Yeah, yeah. It was a Toyota.
Yep.
Okay. But yeah, all right.
Hi,
All right,
Alan.
I'll give it.
Alan.
But yeah, Lubemobile was another one, 1380
Yeah.
32, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I think it was too. Yeah.
And even in Wagga, in the early days of the Wagga, I can still tell you Riverina Glass and Windscreen. I can tell you exactly where they are. They're 35 Pearson Street. I know that because it was played to fucking death on our local radio. And it had a song. Again, catchy tune. Riverina Glass and Windscreen. Service that's hard to beat. 35 Pearson Street. There you go. Fucking stuck in your head forever.
It's no Henty Field days.
Oh, well, not again, pre-Cougar Girl, the Handy Field. I saw the ad on my local TV here because we're obviously out in the country, we get wind, and boom, Handy Field Day song came on. I think my dick was so hard I couldn't close my mouth because the skin wouldn't allow that to happen.
Yeah,
All
I believe it.
Traveled.
Yeah.
So yeah, fucking Handy Field Days. We'll fucking sing that one day because everyone knows that bloody song.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. There's your moment in history, ladies.
Oh, and Esquire reminds us of the pick apart jingle.
So I don't know that.
Pick apart, pick apart, pick apart, pick apart. Yeah. I remember it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's auto wreckers or breakers or junkyard where you go and you take your own tools and you remove the parts you need yourself. And it's cheaper than going to a normal wreckers or breakers yard.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Stuart is giving away some memberships to every bastard.
Cool. Yeah, chicken tonight from Mifford.
Yeah. Feel like chicken tonight. Actually, you've
won a date with Tom Cruise. Oh, sorry, I'm still going to lamb roast.
Yeah. What about GOGGO?
EGO, yeah.
I'm having trouble with my Google mobile. I saw him once down the street. I'm like, fucking, I know him. And he sort of went, yeah, it's me.
Yeah, he's also is Don is good spokesperson. Yeah. Not our is Don is good.
No, well, he's passed away now. They both of them.
The real one.
Yeah, the real one. And so is he. There was also Nip into Natrad. That was another one. You always remember that one. And then O'Brien.
Yeah, I think they're still going, or they're weird now.
Yeah. But there you go. There's all these things that help sell a product. But what I'm saying is, after Cougar Girl, Australian
100% change.
The Australian Advertisement Council just started screwing in the bolts a bit tighter, and all of a sudden,
they started listening to the people, Captain, who I have a private theory that every activist group has what I call a DBO, a Department of Being Offended, and their whole job is to look for shit to be offended by, and then make a bunch of noise about it. And the advertising people and the regulators, unfortunately, started listening to the DBOs instead of people who don't care. And if you look at the news long enough, the DBOs are taking over and the majority don't get a say.
No, this is fucking true. There was so...
Cheech has made it through half an hour.
Woo!
Pretty good.
Let's go, Cheech. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Well, what do you reckon we go to our first little musical break, if you will, which goes for, if I remember correctly, just over 4 minutes. What have we got?
It'll go as long as I fucking want it
to. 4 minutes and 9 seconds, 2p precise. Who's been releasing stuff back into the fucking nation again? Who put that up? Oh, no, that's all right.
What?
Well, 6 hours ago. Don't worry. Yeah, 6 hours ago. What the fuck, man? Oh, sorry. I was just trying to find the question.
Okay.
So, why don't we go to a quick musical break? When we come back, we'll do a good old-fashioned question time.
Okay.
What do you
Do
reckon?
that.
All right,
Yeah,
let's do that.
do that.
We'll be back just after this. You got about 4 minutes and 10 seconds.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Your lips across a ragged tongue. Your mouth are two together, sing violently.
Last Christmas, gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away.
Move the jar, cry out loud, bound but then triumphantly.
This year, every breath is, I'll give it to someone special.
I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
It's a nice day. Stir the limbs across the wrist, full possession of a memory. Bury me, or I'll say dog, icy hands surrounding me.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad.
I'm your super bass.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question Time.
Pum, 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 pum.
Oh, good old, more of the point, good old DJ Cumberbun with that. That was one of his Christmas specials. He did that one last year. We just never get a chance to play it, and I've been holding out on it.
Oh.
And I'm like, I should probably play that one. That will fit the fucking theme. Can't go wrong with a bit of DJ Cumberbun. As Sentry pointed out in the chat, that she actually knows his work as well, listens to some of his songs. So
Yeah.
he's look, there's two really good DJs that we play here on the show. DJ Cumberbun, one and the best.
Yep.
No question asked. Directly next to him, I'm not going to say under, but directly next to him is Killer Mr. DJ or Mr. DJ Killer, which is actually that way. It's Mr.
Hey, Doc.
Killer DJ. Yeah. He's also very good. We call him DJ Old Mate because sometimes I forget his name. And yes, g'day to Dark as well.
And probing time.
And probing time's turned up as well. Missed the first 45 minutes. Don't worry, you didn't miss much.
I don't think we've mentioned the real Lemon Shady either.
Oh, the real Lemon Shady, she did turn up. I've been waiting to see her nails. She was going to send a photo in Discord of her nails. She never did.
Oh, yeah.
I've just been sitting here, like, it's been 48 hours, and I have been awake the entire time in case I missed it.
Fair call.
I'm just going to stay up. I can't afford to miss this.
Yeah,
so,
fair enough. Wish I had known.
Yeah, well, come over to Discord and maybe those nails will turn up. We can sit there and wait together.
Yeah.
Do you like milkshakes? I've got 2 straws.
I don't want boys in the yard.
That's not what I heard. Apparently, Long Island Audit and Chile don't mind the company of their fellow man, according to that clip that we saw leading into it. That's who those 2 gentlemen are. It's love. It's good to see good love, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice. Also, thank you to CJ running with the nuns. She escaped the convent during the week. She's fucking, to do shoulder barges. She ran out the door, and she donated to my my vape fund. So thank you so much for that. She didn't have to, but she did. So if there's no vaping, there's no videos. That's my thing. I'm like, that's it. Fucking
that's the threat.
That's it's right. You want I can make this shit on fucking rock if I need to upload to YouTube, but take away my vape, well, fuck you. We're not doing this anymore. That's the end of it. We had a good run. It is indeed time for the nightcap question time. This is how it's going to work tonight because it is just Parking and I here in the studios. What we're going to do is I'm going to ask the question one by one. Parking and I are both going to give answers. Then we're going to kick it to the Nightcap Nation to tell us who is the winner. That's how it's going to go. Makes sense. And where do those questions come from? Fucking glad that you asked. Because on the Nightcap Nation Facebook group,
right now,
you'll find questions 1 and
2
on the board. They've been up for just over 24 hours. The great people of the Nightcap Nation have answered those questions. The people on YouTube, on the other hand, not so much.
No, because they're not in the Facebook group.
They're not in the Facebook group. But if you're like
some of them
who just turned up, he hasn't got Facebook. Yeah. He hasn't got time for Facebook. He's too busy.
There you go.
Too busy on Grindr and Tinder.
Yeah, Stuart, I don't think you need to. I don't think you should be asking that question.
I wish we could. I wish we fucking could. If you can get it into the country, that would be great. That would be really good. If you can find a way to circumvent, because it gets in here some way. It's on the black market. It's getting into Australia somehow. So, I don't know, just put it in a Christmas card. You can't open that. Didn't you see what it says on the envelope? It says card only.
Yeah,
can't open idiot. That. There might be money in it.
Yeah, that's right. It's a 4 centimetre thick card.
Oh, it must have a cassette in
Yeah.
there. So, Parking, are you ready to play a little bit of question time?
Almost. We need more people to click like on this damn video.
Oh, well, may as well just stop now.
I think we should pause until not enough.
No. Well, fuck this then.
At one point there were 29. There's 29 watching and only 23 likes.
What? We don't do this shit for fucking not for likes. Jesus, how are we going to know if people like us or not, Parker?
That's all we get out of it.
Yeah, this is all we get. Don't take this away from us, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Please like us.
Yeah, why is that saved a fucking...
Don't make me be sad twice in one night.
Yeah. We'll check in on that.
Yeah.
Roll the footage.
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question 1. Question 1.
Okay. Parkin, are you ready for this?
Oh, probably.
Pump it up, Chris. Here we go. Question number 1. What is a odd thing to have a hype man for?
Diarrhea. Mainly because you don't need the encouragement.
Well, true. They might be trying to walk you through the process of, don't worry, you can clean it up, mate. You just keep going. Who's our fucking you?
No, if you got diarrhea, you don't need anyone yelling at you.
I don't know. I've been trying to figure that. I'm gonna accept your answer because I fully accept that. However, I will counter that with my answer by saying there is no reason at all not to have a hype man. I would get more shit done if I had someone that just followed behind me and hyped me up no matter the situation.
Well, that's all we fucking need.
Yeah. I'd probably be my own hype man. I'd probably fire him and be
because you're a glory hog. We all know that.
I don't want his voice louder than mine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the same, Alan. As soon as I click the link, I press like. So don't know what everyone else's bloody excuse is.
Yeah, so there's only 24 likes. That's 4 people that haven't clicked it. So I can. And Nico's like, what? I'm fired? I can't see a reason, and I can see them coming in on the chats and stuff because we've got everything from cancer to HIV to what else do we have there? 26. Okay, yeah. I just can't find a reason not to have a hype man. I can't find one. Again, apart from I don't want his voice louder than mine.
No. Well, geez, you can't have him overshadowing our captain.
No, it's just can't happen. If you're going to be my hype man, you can go on stage first and tell everyone I'm coming. Apart from that, it's a pretty easy gig.
And once you've wiped it all up, then you come on stage.
Yeah, not just stage either. If I'm walking into a room, I'd like you to go first and tell everybody that I'm about to come in.
You think he's joking, folks, don't you?
Not even slightly am I joking about this. Not even slightly.
No.
Well, shall we see? Sorry. Shall we see what the nation
had to say?
Why not? Here we go. Leading the charge this evening for what is an odd thing to have a hype man for is the fisherman. He reckons a eulogy at a funeral.
Yeah.
Nah, that's probably when you do need a hype man.
No,
you definitely get up there and you show him why he's dead and you're not. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it. I used to be so good, and you can remember this. I gave a eulogy at a friend's funeral a few years ago, and I gave a very emotional eulogy, one of those roller coaster eulogies, because I had known this lady. She was primarily my grandmother, and I had known her most of my life. So when it came time for me to give a eulogy, I took him for a story walk, like I do. I didn't realize I did that kind of job that the guy that owns the funeral company came up
standing there going, fucking hurry up.
Yeah, fucking wind it up, dude. Jesus. But he came up to me going, that was like, do you do this for a living type thing? Like, no. Actually, now that you mention it, this is a great business idea. However, no, I'm not.
One of my brothers-in-law does it. He's a funeral MC. And he told me that the eulogy I gave my dad was only the second one he'd heard with the word fuck in.
So that was how I would start every eulogy.
Yeah.
I fuck you out again. I have. No, but this is true. Yeah. Robstar, g'day, mate.
Hey, Robster's our only Don't Be Silly member.
He certainly is. Someone needs to challenge him for the title.
They'll talk him out of it.
No, don't do that. Fuck.
Oh, no.
Norak reckons you don't need a hype man to be the P. Diddler's eternity in court. I think you probably do need a hype man in that situation, because part of you would be like, there is fucking no way I'm winning this.
Yeah, probably bloody Jack Kevorkian, I reckon.
You definitely Kevorkian.
Or Philip Nitschke if you're in Australia, or Belgium, I think he's in now.
Yeah, get the combi out.
Yeah.
Next up, Radius Haddis reckons a circumcision surgery.
Yeah, probably not a hype-worthy event.
No, probably not during the surgery, but definitely leading into it.
Well, yes, you certainly don't want fireworks going off while the cut's happening.
No, but leading
You don't
into
need
it,
that
though,
man startled.
Yeah, like a bit of theme music as you walk into the surgery room. And he comes. Yeah. Is there anyone here that says I can't cut this dick? Huh. Oh yeah. Paddy reckons first sexual experience.
Oh God, yeah.
I don't know. My old man was there, clapping and shit for me. Like, get in there, son.
Yeah. I know your dad. I know your dad, and I'm still waiting for the joke. I'm sure he was. He was in there.
He found out about I remember when he found out about my first time because it was at my brother's 21st. My two brothers dobbed me in. I'm like, fucking, and like, that's not, I don't know why you're dobbing me in. My old man just fucking, we never became closer as father and son, I think, ever. Like, that was the moment that he's like accepting me as part of the family.
Yeah.
It's like, thank fuck he's not gay. He's been pulling his dick like no tomorrow. So maybe that will slow down a bit.
Yeah, which ties in nicely with Robster's answer up next.
Robster. Washing this month's crusty sock collection. Why have you got a collection? Just use one sock.
Why are you washing them once a month?
Yeah, like fucking, what do you use? What the fucking?
Buy new socks.
Hey. I mean, I had one that lasted a good 2 years before I threw it in the washing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't figure that. It must be a British thing, mate.
Yeah.
Beck reckons hiding from the serial
killer.
Unilever. Yeah, killer, in other words. Yeah.
Unaliver. Serial killer. Yeah, that's probably counterproductive, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
In that situation, you'd want him to be quiet.
Yeah.
When the threat's
which
over,
is hard, right, man.
Yeah. When the threat's over, though.
Well, only if you've survived.
Yeah. Tell me how fucking good I was at hiding. Here we go. Cray Ray, Hall of Famer, to be precise.
Yeah, one of three.
Yep. Hungover on a Monday morning. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
If he was whispering a bit of a hype to you, that'd be a different story. Like, you did it, mate.
Well, it wouldn't be hype then, would it?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially if he's got like a t-shirt cannon or whatever in his arms. Like, I know, maybe not the t-shirt cannon today, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. Let's just stick to streamers.
Yeah, or the bullhorn.
Dre Ray reckons shoveling up your horse puppy's leavings in the yard. Ooh.
That'll be a reference to our beautiful Quinn, who is the size of a horse for a growing dog.
Big
He's hoping that the growing slows down a bit because that's one big puppy dog.
That is a big puppy.
Yeah, but gorgeous because we all love Quinn.
Yeah,
but
we do.
By golly, she's a big one.
Mm-hmm. Beauty, he's next. Beauty reckons paying bills. I reckon that's again when you need a hype man. Don't worry about it, mate. You can make that money back. Don't you fucking sweat. Let's go, big guy.
Oh, there you go. Robster frames his socks for a while because they could have been kids.
Fair call, actually.
Yeah.
Fair call. Well, the amount of semen I've dumped down a shower drain, my kids, I'm really surprised that they're not fucking divers by trade. Deep sea fucking divers. They're all fucking very well trained at it. The drain man. Oh, that was funny. Anyway, talking about ads. Queen Bee reckons playing chess. Yeah, fair cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Raja is in the house. Raja.
Oh. Rajara.
Raja.
Yeah. Oh, Rajara.
Melissa reckons using the bathroom.
Yep.
Unless you're going for a world record,
Yeah. Yeah, there's that.
then you fucking definitely need the hype man on your side.
Yeah.
Secret.
Push.
Agent. Give him the gas. Give him the gas. Come on, big fella.
Yeah. Grit your teeth harder.
Secret Agent Ness reckons getting to work on time. Again,
There might be some personal comment in there about her workmates.
Punch them in the face.
Yeah.
Century reckons cleaning the toilet bowl after last night's vindaloo.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, here's a message to our British mates, because there's a few of us there, like Stuart and Robster and Century and P. Barnes and all the great people that are hanging out there in the UK. Can you verify the name Loo, L-O-O, comes from England when hotels, instead of having en suites in hotels, the toilet normally was room 100. The bathroom was room 100. And that's how it got its nickname Loo, because it looked like L-O-O. Is that true, or is that just some bullshit that my French teacher tried to feed me back in 1998?
In 1998, you've had fucking 26 years to look it up yourself.
I've had a lot going on. I had to wait until we had a successful YouTube show for me to ask someone that wasn't in this country. I couldn't think of any other way to do it.
No, you couldn't, could you?
No. Kevatron reckons childbirth.
Oh, isn't that what your obstetrician's there for?
That's what I was there for.
It's the same as the poopy thing. It's push.
Yeah, that was pretty much my job.
Yeah.
It's a French word. There you go, French word. That's according to P. Barnes. Stuart reckons he's never heard that one. Mippet reckons it's bullshit. Maybe if there was some way to look this up, we would all know the answers.
And by the way, what were you doing learning French at school when you can't even speak English?
I wish I had an answer for that, but I don't.
Oh, yeah, let me guess. Hot girl wanted to do French, so you said, oh, I'll do French.
Yeah. It was an all-boys school, but he was, I guess he was good looking, I guess. Eric was his name, and he was the only one of us that had a six-pack. And it was 97, by the way. It wasn't 98. I had an extra year to get onto that.
Yeah, that's 27 years.
Yeah, Wolf Queen reckons making toast.
Yeah, you shouldn't need a hot man for that.
No,
Like, really?
Wouldn't need one. No,
that'd be an odd thing to have a hype man for, wouldn't it?
just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, like,
no, yeah.
really? No.
Yeah, that could be
No, if you don't need a hot man to make toast, then I think there's some life reassessment needs to be done.
Yeah, unless you're me, I think that needs to be the asterisk at the end of all this. Unless you're the captain.
Oh. And Rajara's pointing out it's from the French phrase "garde l'eau," which means watch out for the water.
Does that mean because you're going to fall in the toilet? How big were the toilets?
No, I think it's probably a B-Day reference.
Of course. Yeah.
Which has nothing to do with World War II. That was D-Day.
That was D-Day. A little bit different. The other thing I saw,
and Sentry's added another one in the Facebook chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Jason reckons year 9 was the best 3 years of the captain's life. Make it 4 years, thank you very much. And they were great.
Don't give him credit where it's not due.
Yeah, I actually remember when I finished year 9, and I remember saying to the teachers, "Look, I got to go. I got a show that starts at 8:30. So thanks very much, guys." And then I came here.
Yeah.
So congratulations to me, by the way.
Yeah, well done, you.
I'm back again next year.
I was going to say, yeah, year 9 again next year.
Yeah.
Imagine how old that hot girl is now.
His name was Eric.
And Esquire pointed out that your job during childbirth was to ask for a sandwich afterwards.
That is 100% true. 100% true, that story. For those that haven't heard it, real quick, Kimatron's just given birth to Wolf Queen. Wolf Queen's up on her chest and that. And literally the first things I say to her, the first words out of my mouth, because she's just gone through all this horrid stuff. And I've gone, my love, I know that you've just gone through the most horrible experience that a woman can go through. And we've got this beautiful daughter. But I miss breakfast. So if you could quickly nick up and grab me a sandwich or whatever, that would be great. Done it in jest. That was one of our little jokes. I have never seen a room of women hate a man so quick. So fucking
I bet
quick.
you have. You've been in lots of rooms of women, and I'm pretty sure you've seen them hate you that much before.
Oh yeah, no, I felt the hatred. But getting to, like that quick from, oh, look at the lovely couple, to I am going to kill this cunt.
Yeah.
Like that was in the same breath. Normally
it's can you blame them?
A few minutes.
There's some people with access to scalpels and all sorts of drugs.
This is
surprised they didn't, to be honest.
Yeah. Me too. Cheech reckons hype man for I pissed inside the bowl.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Esquire finishing up question number 1 for us with to introduce my name before this answer I read out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Esquire. 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 There it is. Well, what do you reckon, Mr. Parking? Now that question 1 has been done and put into the history books for another week.
It is.
Why don't we go to our music? I don't
Another
think we've
one.
done this before, have we? Have we had a music before?
No, pretty sure.
I feel like this is a new concept that we're stemming on. Could you imagine if this was an audio program? You didn't have to watch it. You could like have it mobile,
Audio.
like in a car or something.
Audio. This is a man who took French.
Yeah. Ça va?
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce que c'est la vie? Hang on, they're the only words I know. That is Je m'appelle Josh. Let's do a music. We'll come back from that. In fact, it's about 6 minutes and 46 seconds to be precise. So if you want to go and do a quick wee or whatever, if you need to.
Yeah, you can have a sit down.
Go have a sit down. Go drive the porcelain bus if you need to. And then we'll come back from that. And let's do question 2. Rock on. We'll be back. Just after.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cohen Dixon.
He's been bitten by a child, he's been bitten by a dog, he's been bitten by a sheep, and he's been bitten by a frog. He's been bitten by a wasp, he's been bitten by a tick, he's been bitten by a muzzy, he's been bitten by a chick, but he's never been bitten by B. He's never been bitten by B. He's never been bitten by B. No, he's never been bitten by, never been bitten by, never been bitten by B. He's never been bitten by B. He's never been bitten by B. No, he's never been bitten by, never been bitten by. He's been bitten by a ferret, he's been bitten by a fish, he's been bitten by a spider, he's been bitten by a trish, he's been bitten by a horse, he's been bitten by a fly, he's been bitten by an eel, he's been bitten by a guy, but he's never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. No, he's never been bitten by, never been bitten by, never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. No, he's never been bitten by, never been bitten by. He's been bitten by a cat. He's been bitten by a rat. He's been bitten by a chicken. He's been bitten by a gnat. He's been bitten by a straight and he's been bitten by a gay. He's been bitten by a turtle in the middle of the day. But he's never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. No, he's never been bitten by, never been bitten by, never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. No, he's never been bitten by, never been bitten by. He's been bitten by a leech and he's been bitten by a flea. He's been bitten by a bird and he's been bitten by me. He's been bitten by a possum. He's been bitten by an ant. He's been bitten by the zipper in the front of his pants. But he's never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. No, he's never been bitten by, never been bitten by, never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. He's never been bitten by a bee. No, he's never been bitten by, never been bitten by a bee.
Question 2.
All right, two real quick things. One, have anyone else noticed tonight how fucking good those fade-ins have been? Like, that is hard to do on this program. They are fantastic fades, and it has been almost fucking 4 years before I've ever mentioned how good my fades have been. But this time, fucking nailed them. Each and every fucking one of them. Nailed them. Second one, that was Cohen Dixon, never been bitten by a bee. We are the only people...
Because nobody ever has been.
Well, I think that's the gist of the song. He's been bitten by everything else, but he's never been bitten by a bee because they can't bite. But we are the only people on planet Earth that play his music because he retired from music 4 years ago. And the day that he returns, we will welcome him back with open arms. But he knows that we play it. He knows that we enjoy him. Cohen Dixon's his name. He does have some work up still on SoundCloud. I believe that's still a thing.
Yep.
Or you can hear it here. But Cohen Dixon's his name. The song's called Never Been Bitten By. Fucking brilliant. Yep. Go and listen to some of his other work. And of course, before that was good old Johnny Cash and his hype man. I heard his hype man on that track. Didn't know that. All right, Mark, and this is between you and me, son.
Hey, Jake's in the chat too, but he's driving.
Jake, that's right. Jake is there in the chat.
Yeah.
And the real Lemon Shady is off to bed. But she needs to still send us a photo.
Yeah. And Jake has indeed noticed that you haven't fucked up the audio or video as far as he can tell.
Yep, fucking nailed it all the way through. And I haven't had ketamine this week. So fucking...
Wow.
Yeah,
that's probably why it's working.
It's been my week off and I have not enjoyed any second of it. Anywho, all right, Parkin, I'm throwing down the gauntlet. Here we go. This is between you and me, son. Who is going to win tonight's question time? It's up to the nation as I ask the question. What is a bad icy pole, in brackets, popsicle, flavor?
Parking.
Parking.
Given the ongoing troubles in Alice Springs, a bad icy pole flavour would be petrol.
Oh. I still think there's a market for it.
Read into that what you will.
Still be a market for it. I'll tell you what, there's some stuff coming through. G'day, Martin, as well, coming in.
Hello.
I reckon... Oh, and Unclean Hands. Wow.
Hey, look, yeah.
Unclean Hands was my second person on YouTube, like a YouTube channel, to reach out and say good day is Unclean Hands. Unclean Hands is also a phenomenal reaction breakdown of frauditors and drunks and stuff as well. Unclean Hands. Go and fucking follow his channel and subscribe to him if you haven't already. Fantastic. And he recently underwent a whole bunch of radiation treatment and chemo and all that sort of stuff for having a cancer on his lip, and he's fucking smashing it.
Awesome.
Good on him.
And Martin. Hola.
And Matt. Hola. Right.
Awesome.
So you're one petrol gasoline for our American counterparts. Is a bad icy pole flavor or popsicle flavor. I'm going to simply go with Hype Man Ball Sweat.
Well, you're tying the two questions together. You should get points for that.
I fucking better get points for that. I'll tell you. How do we start one of those polls? We'll have to start a poll.
There's already one in the Facebook chat.
Roger. What about the YouTube chat, though? Who won? How do I change that to? We'll go PN. Oh, we'll go parking. Like that. I'll put you at the top so they can't, in case they donkey vote.
Oh, I don't need it.
All right, it's off and running. Shall we see? What?
Oh, dear. Now, this is a bloke who took French, for fuck's sake. You should have been doing English.
What did I do? What did I miss?
There's only 2 words there, and you got one of them completely wrong.
Did I? All right, let's start that one again. You won anyway. Oh, wrong one. My bad. That didn't work.
There's 14,000 subscribers just watched that.
Yep. Who won?
Yeah.
I better put a question.
Hey, Jason. Boo.
There we go. Oh, that's not how you spell my name. It's not even how you spell my fake name. There we go. All right, now it's up and running.
Okay,
all right,
I'll vote for me again.
Oh, it was you that voted for you, was it?
Yeah,
I see how this is. I see how this is.
Oh, duh.
Leading the charge this evening for what is a bad isopole / popsicle flavor. The fisherman reckons broccoli and Vegemite combo or broccoli.
Oh, no.
Nope.
I'd rather have me petrol one.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't even. No.
No.
Mike reckons liver.
Oh, certainly not my liver.
Or mine.
No, why?
Yeah.
Yeah, your liver would be working hard too, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had my 6 monthly check-in with. Like, I talk to my doctor every month, and every 3 months he goes, "Have we done a blood test?" And I said, the last one I had was when I went in for my ketamine infusion." He goes, "Did it show anything?" I said, "Well, you didn't say anything, so I guess not." He goes, Are you pissing funny?" I said, "I always piss funny. I always, stand on one hand or whatever, make it interesting."
Yeah,
and
exactly.
he's like, "No, like, is it burning or whatever?" And I said, no, it doesn't burn. Bowels, everything works. Okay, well, good. Your liver's not fucked. See you next time.
Brilliant. What a great doctor.
Hey,
Great
is it burning
doctor.
when you piss? No. Are you yellow?
No.
No. All right, well, you're good.
Yeah, all right. And I guess.
See you in a month. He's going to come up. We're going to do some trout fishing, he said. All right, I'm in. I don't know how to trout fish, but I'll stand out there and look.
Have a look on YouTube. Or better yet, bring up US Marshal.
Yeah, actually,
Fellow Hall of Famer.
The inaugural Hall of Famer. I need to check in with that. I need to get a proper fly fishing rod. I haven't got one of them. I've only got standard fishing rods, and they're good for the sea.
That was nice. Luckily, I got another one.
Yeah, you better have another one. I've actually, I'll quickly say this. I won't be able to hear you for a second. But
That's okay, because I've got a family Christmas do. The first one we've attended.
a few minutes ago.
Since, hey, I was talking.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. I just said
Got a family Christmas do tomorrow. First one since COVID. So might as well be hungover.
Yeah, fuck it. I would be too. Century brought up, Save the Toller asked, what program do I stream or how do I stream or whatever? And Century goes, with a dozen mother cans. She's not wrong.
Yeah, actually. Bloody good answer.
Yep. No, she's not wrong.
No, exactly.
Next for a bad flavoured popsicle or icy pole. Radius had a sour dill pickle. Ew.
No, thank you.
Yeah, no,
At my shop, we've got what international foods. It's all just American lollies and candies and shit. And there's fucking giant pickles.
Yeah,
Not our cat, but in just a vacuum pack.
Yeah.
And the fuck?
Yeah.
Wrong with people?
Couldn't do it.
No, but no one should.
No.
But there must be a market for it.
Oh, they're massive in the States, like huge. I just couldn't do it. I don't mind a fresh gherkin on something, but I wouldn't go fucking, I might go down and buy one and just walk around eating it.
I frequently wonder if they are being used for eating or insertion.
Well, they start off as cucumbers.
Yeah.
So what happens is there's a farmer in America and he has a big truckload of cucumbers and he just drops them off at convents. He goes, knock yourself out, ladies. And then in a month's time, he goes back and picks up all these pickles and gherkins and stuff. And he just, no one asks, no one tells. You know, it's just the way America works, bud.
Right.
His name's Eric too, I think. Eric the farmer. Sounds right.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Yeah, Terry was working on the farm there for a bit with him.
That explains a lot.
It also explains why Terry, one, enjoys pickles, and two, fucking nuns. So, two things I've learned about Terry. Paddy reckons belly button lint.
Oh, no, thanks.
Yeah. No, if it was square bits of toilet paper off a vagina, we might have accepted it. But no,
yeah,
belly button lint. Even vagina lint, I'm okay with. You know,
pickle juice slushies. Oh,
fuck that.
Oh, Rajara. Oh,
ugh. Yuck.
Oh.
Robstar reckons
Robstar.
cheesy bell end flavored, say cheesy dick flavored.
Sick.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
Commander Dryro. What a lovely picture.
I'd probably try it once. Oh, that's a lovely picture.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Beck reckons vomit flavour.
Oh, I tell you what, that would be absolutely no good.
No. Unless you're a dog. If you're feeding it to your dog,
well,
be like, oh, yeah, this is all right.
Or because our cats, Furballs and Pickles, the cat, generally likes to eat until she's so full she just chunders it. And the other cat goes, "Oi, free meal."
Yeah, beauty. If no one else is eating it.
Yeah, look at this. I'm getting to double up my breakfast.
Look at this. Robster's handing out fucking memberships as well.
Look out.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. Awesome.
They all do it because they know it pisses me off because at the end of every video, I have to put everyone's fucking name on there.
Yeah.
And I'm not made of names.
No, but the nation is.
Yes, this is very true. Oh. So there you bugger. Next up, we've got Dre Ray, who reckons Mozzie repellent overspray.
Oh.
I like the smell of that.
No, but how can I put this without giving too much away? If, for example, you were in an enclosed environment and the boss gave you tacit approval to maybe light a cigarette in the toilet during your shift and use some spray to cover the smell, and you spray it up in the air and make sure there's enough to cover it.
Uh-oh.
Don't stand there and watch it come down.
Oh, no, go straight into the eye. Yeah.
And I presume if you're watching it with your mouth open, that's what that mozzie repellent spray. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's not cool. Trey Ray, on the other hand, reckons blue cheese and truffle flavored. I've never tried truffle.
I haven't either, but they find it with pigs.
Yeah. Pig seems to be the go up, and they like put a blindfold on the pig. It's like a game for them. They're like fucking woo.
Yeah.
Queen Bee reckons,
and of course, sorry, Cray Ray. Yeah, of course. Well, there will be effusive comments of love and adoration.
yes.
Yeah.
Queen Bee reckons toothpaste and orange juice. That is the worst fucking taste ever.
Oh, beer and chocolate.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, fair call.
That's not so good.
There's been 20 votes on our poll, by the way. You've got a few more minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to get your votes in, and then I'm going to end the poll. Yep. Lucky reckons cream of some young guy. Like we've all been there.
No, I haven't.
That's what you say when the public's listening. There's some good ones coming up in YouTube chat there too. Everything from anchovy flavored, sardine flavored. We had
bacon, yeah. Blue
bacon.
Waffle flavour for
Blue waffle
Slim Jimmy.
TBT flavored. Some good ones turning up there as well. Cheech reckons the crust that forms under a old fat guy's foreskin that cracks apart when you pull the foreskin back to insert in a urine catheter. Mic drop. Now, I personally wouldn't have described it that way.
But you're not Cheech.
No. There was a lot in that answer. There's a lot to unpack.
There was,
in that one
and that's one of the reasons we love the nation. They put so much thought into it.
Yeah, this is a guy that's gone, I am never, ever going to forget this. And other people now need to learn of this misery.
Correct. Yeah.
Secret Agent Nash reckons the porn star who slept with 919 guys in one day. That flavour.
Ugh. Yuck. And that's a thing, by the way.
Yeah, but she only did 100 the first day, and then she's like, "Oh, this is going to be a bit hard."
Yeah.
Oh, no, the current world record. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about the current world record, 919.
Yeah. Like, I'm very open-minded, but imagine the sort of man who's happy to go number 750.
Yeah, no.
Imagine the sort of man, and everyone before and after him.
I don't even like being guy 2.
I've never been guy 2 because
I've never been guy 2 either. Like, I've been in a situation
I just don't like the idea.
I've been in a situation where there was, 2 of us and one of her, but we didn't like tag each other in and out. Like, we both had an end, and that's where we stuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly red-eye throwing a sausage down a hallway.
Yes, sir.
You're like hanging their dick over the toilet seat and thrusting a bit.
Speaking about sausages, though, Secret Agent S reckons car park salami, and she's included a picture.
Yeah, by the way, that's our car, that wheel, and some cockheads just drop their salami and cheese sticks right next to our car.
I'll tell you what, I know that we're running behind time, but car park salami, great name for a band.
Yeah,
great name for a band. That if I ever leave Platelica, which is my Spoons version of it, and Triangle of a particular band, I would probably form Car Park Salami. When you want in? You want to be part of the band?
Maybe. Depends. What sort of music we're playing?
I don't know. You
mariachi, probably.
Mariachi, a bit of bluegrass, maybe industrial K-pop, funk, new metal.
I'm all in it.
All right, cool. Car park slimy it is. We're going to be taking applicants for joining the band. We can have as many people in the band. There's no real rule there. So everyone, just get your names in. What can you bring to the band? Big penis is covered. Parking's got that. But no one plays the triangle like I do. I play the electric triangle. That's my instrument.
Best one.
Yeah, I'm probably the greatest, to be honest.
Yeah.
The greatest electric triangle player on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Century reckons Shame and Disappointment, which happens to be the name of Jason D's OnlyFans page. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wolf Queen reckons Pickles. I reckon she's talking about your cat.
Pickles, by the way, I don't know if you can see the little marks on my arm there. That's because Pickles demands tummy rubs and does that kneading thing on my arm and digs her claws in and pulls until it goes pop.
I like how you're covering up your domestic violence by blaming the cat. That's lovely. No one from DHS is listening. Don't worry. They signed out.
I'll bash them too.
Call the cops. I'll rape them as well.
Yeah. Oh, our Pickles is beautiful.
Kimatron reckons asparagus. And Babbling Brook has kept it real simple with cheese. Just cheese in general.
I thought about that as an answer. Then I thought, you know what? That might not be too bad.
It depends on the cheese. If it's tasty cheese, do you really want that as a cold sweet?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Cold cheeses, all right.
I'm ending the poll, by the way.
Oh,
Here we go. 20 votes have been cast. Coming in at a whopping 34% is the captain. Yeah! Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
64% on the other hand is Parking Nick.
I knew they were smart folks in our chats.
They're pretty
well,
clever.
I'm pretty sure it's hung in the we're hung in the Facebook chat.
Oh, we are too. Well, let's
it's we're currently on a as I call it a Desmond.
Oh. I just I'm surprised there wasn't one that said
by the way, folks, that's a Desmond 22.
222. What is it now? Where's the poll? Oh, look at that. It looks like I win.
No, if you read who you voted for.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's it, folks. On that note, that's it. Wrap it up. She is done. Put a fork in it and fuck it if you have to.
Well, not if it's too hot. You burn your willy.
Wait for it to cool off. It's been a good show. Yeah. It's been a big show. It's been a fast show. We've learned everything tonight. From 5
we did everything on time, and your fades were, well, fucking superb, of course.
Oh, couldn't get any fucking better. You really could.
I think they could. I reckon you could probably improve maybe 8-9%.
All right, look, next week I'm going to give it a try.
Yeah, go on.
Next week.
Go on.
I just thought I'd quickly show everybody.
Oh my God, I've come.
Oh, fucking how good is that? This is my acoustic one, but I have an electric one as well. But this is my favorite one to do. Ready? That's all I'm going to give you. People have to pay.
Can only get so hard, Captain.
Yeah. I have that effect. What can I say? I'm the fucking greatest triangle player in the world.
By the way, both cats just alerted.
Oh, you want to hit the dinner bell? Look, that's pretty amateur. Would you get Mozart to fucking play, the train fucking dun dun dun? Would you do that? No. Would you? Well, they want to hit the dinner bell. You know how long it takes to learn that? That's one of the first songs you learn.
No, I think what that captain is, that's the attack belt, because Pickles has gone chasing after Squirrel. Oh,
My bad.
it's
Spirit
okay,
Hunter,
girls. It's just
Come
the
on,
silly man. That's okay, kittens. Yes. Mummy will be
I need
home.
to get some tubular bells. Look, I know where my wheelhouse is, guys. I am a triangle player, the greatest triangle player probably of all time.
Clearly. Yep.
Should hear me on the electric triangle.
Stuart, you've heard all these notes.
Yeah, it's pretty. Hey, look, I don't want to give too much away. I got a concert coming up. People pay good money for that. I just don't want to give it away free on YouTube.
Shit, no.
Go over to my OnlyFans.
Join the 2 subscribers there.
the 0 subscribers currently.
That's nearly as good as my Cameo account that I haven't bothered setting up because no one would use it.
Everyone's been waiting. You watch. You get that up and running, and you're going to have activations. Guarantee it.
Yeah, but what if someone asks me to discourage them from something they need to be encouraged in? What am I supposed to do then?
You don't. You go, fuck you. This is how it goes. That's what I do.
Yeah, but I'm honest.
You can decline requests too. You can just say, no, I'm too busy.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. On that note, on the far side of the studio, he's, of course, the Lord of Rock and Roll, King of All That Is Metal, Hall of Famer, and recently seen in a 1988 Victorian Bitter fucking commercial, playing 3 characters.
Victoria Bitter?
Victoria Bitter. Yeah. He's, of course, Batting Nick.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening. Good evening, nation. Have a great week ahead. Yeah, stay safe and all that shit. Look after yourselves. You're not stupid.
All that jazz. Yeah. Well,
and thank you.
Yeah, like, honestly, big thank you literally to each and every one of you that do watch us either live or on replay and support the show and support the Nightcap Live and watch our other streams.
Unreal.
Watch all the other content and all that sort of stuff. We have a great time. Don't forget, Parking and I, we still have to do a breakdown of Royal Registry. We're going to be doing that when time allows. Hopefully
and
this week.
Captain, we also, at the behest of our only Don't Be Silly subscriber, his request that we do an early morning our time live breakdown for the benefit of those in the UK and France and other parts of that part of the world. So we're going to have to organise that at some point.
Yes, that definitely needs to happen. That really does need to happen. But
because we do listen to you guys, because
we do.
Well, we're nothing without you.
This is fucking very, very true. Oh, I said you do, and then you tell me about it. But I tune out of it. Yeah.
No, we've noticed you don't turn up in the chat very often.
Yeah. What happens is, it's like, even throughout the show, every time that the attention wasn't on me, I was just pretending about other things. Like, I'll pretend I was a cowboy there at one stage, learning how to crack a whip. Oh, I was having a good night. And then you had to start talking, and I had to. But a big thank you literally to each and every one of you. We'll be back obviously next Friday here on the show, if not earlier. I understand that Parking may be busy over this weekend. However, we will find time to do that Royal Registry breakdown and an early morning start. Well,
because it might seem a bit boring, but I'm going to do a whole bunch of research on it, and that'll be boring too.
Yep. And I'll tune out. I'll pretend that I'm I don't know, driving a spaceship or something.
Cowgirl.
Yeah, cowgirl this time. We're going to leave you with the wonderful passing. Oh, actually, before we do that, I'm going to play the VB ad again. And as we go out, you try and work out how many times Parking turns up in this commercial. Count them. Count how many. There might be a prize next week if you can give me the right answer. All right. He turns up a few times. He's a few characters. Keep an eye out for him. He's a shifty little fuck. He was young. He needed the money. Until next week, we're going to leave you the wonderful passing words which have been handed down from generation upon generation, which is simply, you have been the Nightcap Nation. I've been your captain. And until next Friday, the Nightcap It's a lot better than...
VB in the studio.
You can get it right now.
You can get it striving. You can get it diving. You can get it mixing cement. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. Vic Bitter. You can get it chomping. You can get it mopping. You can get it reading the phone. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. A long cold Vic. You can get it on a plank or doing business with a bank. You can get it selling a cow. Matter of fact, I've got it now. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. Victorian Bitter.